Now we're going to sew on buttons using a Pfaff sewing machine, in this case the Pfaff Ambition 610. So to start out with, we want to take the foot off because we're just going to use the ankle only. And we need to lower the feed dogs. That's a little switch in the back here. Let's see, I'm pushing it the wrong way. There we go. Oh, I was pushing it the wrong way. There we go. Helps to actually look at it. So the feed dogs are down, so that's going to keep the feed dogs from going. So this actually has a button sewing program, which is number 24, like that, and it shows you right there. So now different buttons have different widths between the holes. It's pretty standard for these kind of buttons, but some buttons, the bigger ones, have a wider space. So you can actually adjust that. Now, I'm going to show you how this works. Put the button right underneath the foot holder, right there, ankle. And then, maybe I need to come out a little bit more. So what we're going to do is start out just lowering the needle. Okay, got to get it a little bit further forward. Now notice also, this is not going to work really well for very tiny buttons, so just keep that in mind. Now, you can use the mirror key here to move the needle over to the other side to check, and it turns out that that is just right. Actually, I could maybe make it a little bit less. There we go. What we want to have is for the needle not to even skim the button, because we don't want to have any danger of the button being struck by the needle. So I'm going to just keep going like this, and then it gives a little locking stitch right at the end. And that's how you sew a button on using a Pfaff sewing machine. You notice that it did the locking stitch, so you don't need to pull your threads to the back and tie them, but you can if you want to.